Alright, today we are back in the star pack and going for 5 Puffins. And Puffin did get a kind of a buff, or it was changed in one of the last patches. 2 or 3 patches ago there was an update where Puffin had an adjustment to its ability. So I think originally it used to, at higher levels it got more damage per snipe, but it only did 1 shot. And I think they changed it so that higher levels get more shots now. I can't remember, honestly. I probably should have checked that before I started recording. But anyway, I mentioned in the leech video, 5 leeches video, that the general strategy for most of these pack 3 5-of-a-kinds is spamming Kiwi buffs at the start of the game, trying to get all your units with Strawberry ready for turn 7, and then you're looking for Shoebill. And Puffin actually works out pretty well for that, because Puffin does not count itself as a Strawberry friend, and its ability will only trigger when there's at least 1 Strawberry friend on the team. So here, now that we have other Puffins with Strawberries, we're actually starting to do some snipe damage at the start of battle. We are still kind of heavily relying on the front carry unit, because the 1-3 stat line on the Puffin is so poor. I mean, I know Swan is tier 2 and it has the same stat line, but I think Swan's ability is generally just a lot better, especially outside of, if you take Puffin outside of pack 3, having a full team of Strawberry pets generally just isn't great, especially the longer the game goes, because you're going to be wanting to replace all the Strawberries with equipment. Now here I make a very comical error where I inadvertently buy-sold the Puffin instead of buy-selling the Crow. That was very unfortunate. I don't think I've ever done that in a 5-of-a-kind run, selling one of the pets I need. But instead we'll make do with this Pelican, and we do find another Puffin on the next roll. And it is turn 7, so we don't have Shoebill yet, but we get a level up next turn, and hopefully we'll find it. And you can see there, while other teams are still struggling to scale up, the damage from the full team of Puffins, or almost full team of Puffins, really does make a difference. So here I'm going for another level 2, and we're finding a lot of Puffins, which is makes up for me selling one. And we get the Shoebill. Now we're going to start scaling. And I freeze the Strawberry there, and I'm not sure what this team was doing, why they only have 4 pets there, but I'll take it. I think we're probably going to easily win that regardless. And here I actually put the Strawberry on the Shoebill, and that is just to increase the damage output from the Puffins while I'm waiting for them to be scaled up, because each extra Strawberry friend will give an additional 2 damage per snipe, I think. And you can see there at the start of battle we completely delete that team, and now we just want to level up the Shoebill, look for more levels on the Puffins. We get another level here. And normally I would probably be freezing things like Pepper here for the final battle, but removing the Strawberries then massively downgrades the sniping potential. Probably should have done the sums beforehand to see how much damage we're actually doing. And here I think I pass up the Shoebill here, because I'm never gonna. Okay, maybe I do take it. There's nothing better on offer. It's unlikely I'm going to get a level 3 Shoebill before the end of the game and have it actually make any difference. Now here we are actually starting to face teams that are a bit chunkier, and I think it ends up being a draw, thankfully. And now we're just looking for more Puffins and stat foods, and we'll level up again. There's a Taco, which is a good, because the Puffin starting attack is so bad. The Shoebill is starting to make a bit of difference. I probably could have actually been looking for a Lollipop as well. But here again, we almost completely delete their team at the start of battle, and the front Puffin just finishes the job. I rolled past the Lollipop there. Maybe should have gone for that in retrospect, but we buy the orange. And I think really, ultimately, we're relying simply on getting as many levels on the Puffins as possible. Because you can see here, turn 13, a 50-50 Salamander, and we're actually going to lose, I think. Yep. that's, you know, pack 2 just has that really strange, pack 3 has that really strange quality where you can, you know, it feels like sometimes you're struggling to scale, but then other times you're, you know, your pets like salamander, starfish are going to the moon. So I really want another puffin so I can level up the 4th one. And here, although they do have Velociraptor, we're doing enough snipe damage that we take care of their team. So now I actually, by selling the shoebill, not only are we losing the scaling, we're now losing another strawberry. Here I buy sell the, I just buy sell what's available. I maybe should have just not bothered there with that buy sell and frozen the strawberry for next turn. So you can see here the difference. All the snipes now are only doing 6 damage, except for the one at the back who has 4 strawberry friends. And actually we barely lose that one. So I think if I'd had another strawberry there, it would probably been a win. So buy the hot dog for a bit more extra attack. We do get the strawberry, and let's just see what happens here. And we remove every pepper on the opposing team, and that is going to be more than enough to get the win. So there we go, there's 5 puffins in pack 3. Bit of a strange one, but all snipers is always very entertaining. So I've got some more bonus footage here because I don't really think it's worth me uploading entire runs for a lot of these pack 3 games that are very, very similar. So here we have 5 cassowaries. This has been done already by a couple of people. So we get the buffs, the final buffs, and we go against, what a surprise, a Velociraptor team. And actually, strangely here, they have their own level 2 cassowary in the middle that has exactly the same stats as me. And I end up winning by 1 HP. And next up, here is 5 guinea pigs. Guinea pig. I was complaining about the stat line on the the puffin, but the 1-1 on the guinea pig is so painful when you're going for these. I mean, I guess a 1-3 and a 1-1 on turn 18, and it barely makes any difference. But I'm just hoping to face some sort of disaster of a team that has drawn its way to this to turn 18. And as soon as I see the 50-50 with pepper, I know it's all over. And we're actually going to lose our own pepper due to the ants anyway. I think that team was just going for the duckling achievement. It's actually the same player that I faced in the Puffin run, I think. There's a lot of people who seem to be quite dedicated pack 3 players. So you tend to face off against them quite often. So here is 5 hummingbirds. And Hummingbird is actually a strange one. You can see here it's only turn 13. I've got 150, almost 50-50. But because the ability for the Hummingbird is actually going to give in-battle buffs as well, the stats aren't quite so bad. So putting the pepper on the front unit means we're guaranteeing all the others get the in-battle buffs. And this team actually has a weak swordfish. Removes the pepper, but doesn't make any difference. We get the win there. So that's another one down for pack 3. And here's another 5 guinea pigs attempt on turn 15, a bit earlier here. But I wanted to include it because this happens, where I roll 4 zebras all next to each other, which, I mean, that would just be an absolute jackpot normally, but on turn 15, and I can't risk not finding another guinea pig. So I'm just rolling down for more pepper. And I think we can probably all predict what's going to happen here. Yep, Velociraptor seahorse. You know, you see it every day in pack 3, all day. Level 3 clownfish as well, with level 2 stego. Not to worry though, we'll get guinea pig sooner or later.